Hey everybody, I got a quick video here for you today, and my longtime subs know you can't shut me up for too long, but I am on a break from research videos, and my next pyramid videos will be coming out maybe week and a half, and I want those to be my best pyramid videos to date. I got a lot of information to tie together, but kind of on a break, people coming into town, but this is very easy for me to do, and I'm waiting for my laundry to dry, so I need to kill some time, so what better not way to do it than make a video showing the alignment of what we call the Sphinx today in the most important and earliest art coming from the ancient Egyptians. And this is a funerary scene. And I have had questions on videos, and people say, well, I think it's a lion. And I don't blame you, because I thought it was a lion too. But when I went to research it, I thought the earliest Egyptians would put in the alignment in their most important art. And this is what I found. This is really what really says it all. The great god Anubis, he is the preeminent god of resurrection. He was the original god of Giza. That's why there's a shrine of him guarding the sacred necropolis. It's what the ancient Egyptians saw. They saw these jackal dogs crouched on the edge of cemeteries guarding them. That's why he represents the resurrection. And he is the ancient god of Giza. Osiris became the god about 4,800 years ago, but this is the most famous scene, really, of the judgment scene in the afterlife. This is right after death, and here a person is being led in, and here is Thoth, Horus, Osiris, the goddess Mot is involved in this, but I'm not going to go into everything, and if you want to leave comments here. But this really shows the alignment of what we call the Sphinx today. This is really the weighing of the heart versus the feather of truth. And really what this is the balance of light and darkness. This is a god, Ammit called sometimes. Sometimes he is the god of Amente, representing death or darkness or evil sometimes in some interpretations. He has the face of a crocodile. Sometimes the body of a leopard, the back of a rhinoceros, and legs of a rhinoceros. Sometimes those were things that the Egyptians saw or represented death. This is the weighing of the balance between light and darkness, life and death, good and evil. And it's put into stories of the sun, and they equate it to what life was all about on earth. This is a perfect balance between light and darkness. This is the alignment to the Sphinx, what we call the Sphinx today. Originally, the great god Anubis facing the rising sun on March 21st, the day that represented a perfect balance between light and darkness. They equated the sun to their personal stories on earth. This is the most important scene of ancient Anubis. He was the original god of resurrection. This is a person being led in after death. He is being judged. This is Thoth, or however you want to pronounce it. And this is the god Horus, represented by a falcon, him soaring to the afterlife. The Ankh represents the personification of the person during life. Here is Osiris, the god of resurrection. And what he is carrying represents a personification of the person after death, living on as a soul in the constellation of Orion, taking his place in the cosmic environment where we were once created. And hello, Orion Nebula. Osiris is green, not because he is an alien. You ancient alien twits. Green is representative of coming forth, regeneration, rebirth, resurrection. This is the alignment of the Sphinx, ancient Anubis, to the rising sun. The balance of light and darkness. Even facing these here up on top, this symbol up here. A lot going on here, but a very important scene. And the greatest proof, I think, that what we call the Sphinx was originally Anubis. This is the alignment. Hope you thought that was interesting, and you all have a very nice day.